Hello and welcome back to the first teen questions in over a year, maybe? It's been a while, as suggested by Leni, fortunately for you guys. We're doing another teen questions. Her mug is sizable compared to mine. I got like a small beverage, you know, just a quick cup of tea so I'm able to talk and stuff. We've got a giant gallon of tea.
It's my favourite mug.
Since you've come here, you've drank so much more tea
so much, yeah, it's
than
like
you normally
5
would.
cups a day.
Yeah, it's
Fall
ridiculous.
In love with tea. It's so good.
Yeah, it's probably because it's very good here.
Superior to coffee.
Shite in Germany. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, but it's much more of a thing here. But yes, we're gonna basically do a few questions from Twitter. We asked on Twitter, would you like to ask some questions? And you guys give us like a wall of them. So thank you very much for that. Those who were involved with it. Let's pick a question.
So, the first very serious question is, who would win in a thumb war?
Okay, alright. Didn't even know what a thumb war was when I...
No.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
No.
1, 2, 3.
Damn it.
There you go. How is the house hunting going from Glory? Or something I can't read. Basically, we are going to be moving into a new place soon. We don't know whether we're going to live in a house, apartment, place, whatever. But right now, it looks like we're going to live in a house that a friend's going to own. We'll get into that when it's more relevant, when the details are actually like solid and useful. But we're hoping to move into a house with other people. You'll see.
Okay, next question by Lisa Utaku. What's your favorite thing to do when you go out or just go on a date generally?
Food.
Food. My favorite thing is to go to that burrito place that we always go to. It's so good.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a Subway, but with burritos.
They make the burritos in front of you, and you just tell them what you want what you want in it.
Yeah,
and
what kind of beans, salad,
it's really good.
rice, whatever.
And then there's all these like Tabasco sauces, so you can get like hot versions, but they're not that hot. And we just drown it in the Tabasco sauce, and then you get to choose how spicy it is.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's really, really nice.
But
yeah, they're kind of expensive, but I mean it's a burrito, so it's
really
very filling, really
yes.
nice. Yeah.
Okay, next question by Pitsigos. It's like a Greek name. I can't read it. It's 2 questions. What do you feel most proud of? What do you feel most proud of?
Probably my accomplishments to be like self-employed and work for myself and do like freelance work. For me, I was like super terrible place, didn't know what I wanted to do, and then I worked a job that I didn't like at all, and during the time that I was working that job I really realized what it is I want to do, and that's like really good life advice as a thing. And yeah, basically it just meant, you know, I had this hobby, I enjoyed doing it, so I properly put myself into it, and now I'm here. Yay. So that's probably what I'm most proud of right now. Yes,
good job. I feel very proud of finishing school, because
you just finished.
It was 12 years of school, and during the last 2 or 3 years I often considered like quitting and dropping out of school, but I'm very proud that I didn't, and now I finished it and pulled through.
The last year is like probably the hardest thing, because it's just obviously the hardest testing, it's all the things that you've learned over all these years, and there's a lot of pressure, and all those social events, disgusting you have to go
it was
through.
Very stressful, but I pulled through it.
You did it.
Yay.
You did it. You're free now. Dobby is free.
Dobby is free. I have socks. If you could describe each other with one word, which word would that be?
Alright.
Okay. I would say very kind. Yeah. Caring.
How little she knows.
Caring, definitely caring.
Dumb, smelly. I don't know. I think you're very intelligent. I like that. Yes.
Yay. Oh. Okay, next one is a question that he did not want, but I do. It's adorable. It's by Waterlily903. What would you say is the cutest thing that the other person does?
I think her answer will be like, you know, all that fire walking I do,
yeah,
all the men
adorable.
I've killed,
and his mad muscles,
the lumberjack cutting that I often find myself doing. For her, it's every time she wants something, she makes this puppy sound, and I swear to God, every time I'm just like, that's fucking, there's nothing I can do, you know, I'm defeated.
It's adorable. The cutest thing that you do.
It's nothing.
Nothing. It's just too manly.
Yep.
No. like in the mornings when I try to wake you up, it's really hard to wake him up. I'm always like awake at around 8 or 9 and then wake him up around 11. And when I first wake him up, he just hides his face and like,
yeah, I want to sleep.
Makes adorable sounds.
I don't make sounds.
So cute. You do make sounds.
Don't make sounds. It's
you
more
like
like it's like a growl. Or...
Yeah, a growl. And you mumble things like, no, I'm comfortable.
That doesn't happen.
It does.
Some guy asked, when are we getting a pet rabbit? If you don't know, we really want a bunch, like a plethora of animals when we move out. We just want like a wall of them. Yes. She really wants a dog, honestly.
I want a giant black dog. They're just so awesome.
I also really want a dog.
Yes.
Really badly, but it's going to be the first time we move out ever. So you know, we have ourselves to look after. I feel responsible for her while she's in Germany, obviously. From Germany in England. It's not her home place. You know, her family's not here, and it's up to me and my family. You know, if anything ever goes wrong. So I feel responsible for myself because I got a lot going on, all this, my own stuff here, you guys, and then looking after myself money-wise and all that, and making sure she's okay as well. You know, so I already have a lot on my plate personally. To also then have to look after the life of a dog would be really hard for me, I think.
Yeah.
It probably wouldn't be a wise choice.
Yeah, the rabbit will just permanently sit on your shoulder.
Yeah, a rabbit is a lot easier expense-wise. And I've already had a rabbit, so I know what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've had a rabbit too. Or my sister, rather.
Yeah. So we want to get it soon. Like, pretty much, you know, once we're settled in, maybe a month after we get in, maybe something around that, we guess. Mm-hmm. But no, there will be a 100,000% increase of bunny in every video.
Yes.
It's just my channel's just gonna be one of those channels where it's just like I put a camera in the face of the bunny and I just upload it, and it's gonna be. I'm probably gonna do really well, I think.
Mm-hmm, like go viral. And every time we do a tea and questions, we'll just have a bunny between us.
We'll ask, what are your personas? Fuck off.
Fuck off. Wolf. And lastly, Loves asked me, have I ever tried to force him to eat peanut butter?
Yes.
Yes, I have.
Many times.
Many times. Every time I have like a peanut butter treat. Like last time I had these little chocolatey balls filled with peanut butter, and I tried to, when he wasn't looking, when he was playing or streaming or something, I tried to just pop him into his mouth.
You know, I trust her. Shouldn't have trusted her.
No.
I don't really like peanut butter stuff. Like things like Snickers or whatever, it's like nuts and chocolate. That's great, whatever. Mm-hmm. But the actual peanut butter, I don't know, something about the texture or something. It's like some people don't like mushrooms because of the texture. I fucking love mushrooms, but I get it, you know. And I kind of have that with peanut butter for some reason, even though I like peanuts or whatever.
Mm-hmm. I fucking love peanut butter. It's
she
so
keeps
good.
trying to get me to like it.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, a good thing. It's like, oh, I love this thing. I want you to love this thing as well. That's a good thing. But unfortunately, it's a disgusting, horrible thing.
It's not disgusting.
No one
horrible,
should ever
delicious.
consume.
I love it. It's good.
So
once we have a PO box, send me all the peanut butter treats, please. Thank you.
Great. All right, yeah, so that's the first tea and questions we've done in like over a year. At least I have. I remember. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. And I would normally say leave questions or whatever. Well, I have no idea when I'm going to do one of these again. Maybe at some point in the future, but we'll probably ask you on Twitter for questions. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Panda. We will see you next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.